My reasons for producing Superior African are manifold. Number one, I knew it would piss certain people off. Number two, the orders of Melchizedek, Christ, and the Supreme Being would be by far extremely happy that this reality has finally come to the surface. And number three is that it is true. First of all, we need to wipe our minds clear of any of the previous definitions of the human species from a Caucasian or Zionist point of view. Up until about 200 years ago, these Caucasians thought that the planet was flat, as I have said many times before, and that if one went out too far, they would fall off the edge of it. As for the Zionists, well, when they open their mouths, they are lying. This creation is so large and beyond any dimensional time scale as we might know it. Simply put, one might say it contains more universes and more worlds than there are tiny grains of sand in the entire state of California. I personally like the way Krishna puts it when he says that never was there a time when you nor I nor any of these princes of this earth was not, nor shall there ever come a time when any of us shall cease to be. As the soul wearing this material body experiences the stages of infancy, youth, manhood, and old age, even so shall it in due time pass on into another body where it shall move and play its parts. First of all, we are involved in a universal war. This is a war between the Galactic Federation, composed of the benevolent humans and humanoids of this, as well as hundreds, shall I say countless hundreds of thousands of universes working to maintain harmony, peace, love, and prosperity for all the entire creation. They are in opposition to the Liberian Federation, which exists only in this galaxy, and which the United States government and its allies have become vehicles for this demonic Liberian Federation to work through. Their agenda is to dominate the entire galaxy and to use it for the purpose of making war throughout the entire universe. We have this primitive reptilian mindset of the aura factor, which dominates the reptilians as well as their creations. The mindset of just me, just our group, wanting to dominate, control, and project only their own image upon everything which is supposed to have importance attached to it. This current Illuminati force running the planet has instituted a 6,000-year-old existence for the masses to to absorb, because this is the approximate time they commenced upon planet Earth. They know nothing of the spacecraft civilizations existing on the surface of planet Earth countless millions of years ago, prior to Atlantis and during the period of the Atlantis time, as well as Lemuria, or the current spacecraft civilizations of Agatha and Shambhala on the interior of the planet. I say they know nothing of them. But that is not completely true in the essence of its existence. They know a little bit about them, but they hide whatever information they have, as well as any information that may be available about these magnificent ancient black civilizations which exist not only on this planet, but throughout the entire universe, as well as the zillions of other universes in existence. This is why I say African superiority. With regards to these demons, well, I'm really tired of talking about, okay, but with regards to their demonic brother sisterhood, one sees that once you join the brotherhood or the sisterhood, you have to work for the good of the lie. The group will open certain doors and certain paths to success for you in return for your complete devotion to their concept. And their concepts are, for the most part, endowed with evil. Should you betray the oath you have taken for this honor, you will be assassinated by assassins of the order. This is how they operate. You must know this and understand this reality. Operated here through the Zionists and the Romans persecuting the ignorant Europeans, which had been produced from the rhesus monkey and the reptilian DNA, along with the DNA of the Greys, and persecuted, being complete ignorant barbarians, so that which they suffering during the old world order of the Piscean age of this power, love to imbalance the extremes of darkness and chaos, could dominate these ignorant beasts. The mindset of the colonizer is to enslave for the Lizzies as a beastly order. The European colonizers enslaved the humans of this planet and projected their concepts of ignorant, savage belief systems regarding religions which had been manufactured by the aliens for the ignorant European humanoids. They had produced here upon planet Earth. So the Illuminati can always argue that the illusion that they had created, even though it being a lie, it in itself gave a reality which evolved into the current mechanized system of the New World here in United States of America. Yes, we lied, murdered, and stole, but look at the end results is their argument.